Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all. Welcome to yet another awesome session of 6 a.m. Club. I am Dr. Arjun Bopanna, and this is day 31. Okay, how are you all doing? Hegidira ellaru. I hope all of you are, surviving. Yes, at this point of time, all I can say is hang in there, guys. Things are going to be better. Aita. So the best motivation probably I can give right now is to tell you that everything will be fine in the future. But I know my 6 a.m. club community is not going to give up. They are not the people who are going to, accept defeat so soon. So therefore, I will still continue the countdown. I'm still going to say that 18 more days left for the exam. No matter what, I know you are going to sit and study today also. You are going to make sure that you will clock that extra 10 hours, yes, of awesome studies. I don't want you to get demotivated. Remain positive as much as possible. Nenne, I discussed about several issues of the situation that we are in. It is a very emotional, subject that when I talk also, I get very personal, I get very emotional. The kind of situation, what you are exposing yourself to or what situation you are in. ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಆಸ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಯೆಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ಸರ್ಟನಿಟಿ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್, ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಪುಟ್ ದಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ. ನಾಳೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಹಳ ಒಂಥರ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ the pain is something which you cannot explain, alva. Nobody else other than us who are there in this field will understand, alva. Our sumne, they might think that we are just finding excuses to not do certain things, but I am here. I know, I realize how difficult this situation is, and you guys are here every morning. I mean, that itself shows that you have the power, you deserve it, and universe is watching you and you will get success. Allah, yesterday when I did the session on hope, on faith and on life, a lot of students wrote in the comment section about their emotional situation, the kind of hard work they are putting. I mean, nange nijaglu bala khushi aitu. I mean, it was heartwarming to see so many of them are remaining positive. Ist kashta idruno, all of you are determined not to give up. I mean, that is amazing. Allah, look at the kind of people are there in our society. Everybody focuses on wrong things, negative, corruption, crime, violence. But nam e 6 a.m. club is only about positivity. And when we see the comments, ನೀವು ಓದಿ, ಯಾರು ಓದಿಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋದ comments ನೋಡಿ, you will realize how much of goodness is there among us in our society. So many people are working hard. ಕೆಲವರು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌಸ್ ವೈಫ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್, those who are working in IT, trying to provide for themselves and their family, ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Somebody is watching, the universe is watching, and I am very, very confident that one day you will find success. So ನೀವು ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ, the situation is difficult, we are hanging in there, the problems are there, adella we understand, problem is there. Now 6 a.m. club community cannot leave it at that, alva. We can't not address this situation. We need to find a solution. Yen ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, what is the solution? We can't just be emotional, oh hinge ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಕ್ಕಂತೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Now we know the problem. The problem is that there is lot of uncertainty which is constantly demotivating us. We need to find a permanent solution, alva. Ivattin session alli I will 5-10 minutes I'll just quickly discuss about what is the solution, how do we remain calm in this situation, alva. I have realized it while preparing, and I realize it much more today as a mentor, as a teacher, as a life coach. I am standing here in front of you. Nange adakke solutions, I can realize it, I know it, but as an aspirant, nanunu kuda I was struggling and I could not find answers. Today, when I look back, if somebody had told me, Ido, you plan it like this, I would have been in a situation, circumstance would have been better for me. Yes, struggle was there, it could have been better. Same thing, what I'm going to tell you today will reduce the tension, will keep you motivated. It will not solve this problem. Matlab, iga court case matte exam, re-exam or otherwise cannot be solved. But at least individually, nam kail enide to keep ourselves motivated, to keep ourselves focused on what we want in our life. So therefore, today's topic, okay, which will help you to remain on the motivation and happy agi iradike, it will help you. That is plan B. Most of us are suffering emotionally. Most of us are, scared. Most of us are demotivated because they are not just scared whether exam is going to be held, but what is the outcome of the exam? Exam aadmele en agutte? If I don't clear, what will happen? Right? If exam is not held, what will happen? Nade exam illa, nadid exam illa, postpone agutte, corruption agutte. I will suffer. What will happen to me? The problem lies in the fact that you don't know about your future. There is no clarity about your future. See, future, Anwaga, it's not just about job. It's not just about your career. There is much more to this life which we need to plan. See, nimge a clarity illa andaga, you will be stressed. You have come to this field to prepare for an exam, write this exam, and crack this exam and get a job. Yes, that is just one part of your life. You have to plan everything else in your life also. The problem is now ellana neglect madbittu, we'll just focus on this examination, and that is where stress starts to develop. You need to plan your future. You can just sit 5 minutes and you can think about what exactly you need in your life. Once you get that clarity, exam you will realize it is nothing. It is waste. Why are you even stressing? When I get clarity in my life, when I look back of my days when I was struggling like you guys to find what exam ankondo, when I used to think like that, if I was able to advise myself, I would have said, see, this is life, this is what you need to do. A clarity sikpitidre arda tension agogirutte. Right? See, when you remember the day when you started preparing for civil services, avaga you just had so much clarity. Exam baritini, pass agtini, job sigutte, madve agtini, and I will do service to the society. But in the span of 2, 3, 4 years, what has happened is this examination, failure, postponement, uncertainty, negativity has shattered that clarity in your life. You have started to question everything that is going to happen in the future. Nale exam agutta alla. That's not the only question that is there in your mind. Nale nan madve agutta. Nale will I have money to survive? Nale can I take care of my family? Nale will I be able to take care of my child? Alva nan maguna yaro hatra bittu I am sitting and studying. Nan magu ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ ಲೈಕ್ ವೈ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ನಾಟ್ ಬೀನ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ ವೆನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಪೋನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಸಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಪೇನ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಮೀ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಆನ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಬಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ನೋ, ನಮ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿನೇ ಹಂಗೆ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಪಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರುವಾಗ, ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗ ವಿ ವರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್. So adonthara namge it has become our identity that we have to suffer, we have to struggle. We don't think about an easy way out also. There are different ways through which we can be happy, successful in our life. So idonde channel anda now we get stuck by it and we don't think about our future. So the solution to whatever you discussed about it yesterday, the solution can be to have a plan B for your life. Alva? Think about other things in life. Focus on that also. Give the same kind of importance, or if not that much, ನೀವೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಓದೋದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ you are giving importance. Start focusing on that also. Adrinda you will get energy, and that energy can be channelized to write your exam beautifully and crack this exam. See, why I'm again telling you this as an evidence, I will tell you. On the evidence ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, maybe then you will get clarity. ಈಗ you might have seen UPSC or in any other, somebody who has cracked this exam once, alva, who has got into a job, who is serving, ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಬರ್ದಾಗ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ರೂಲ್, ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇರುವಾಗ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್ okay without any tension and they will get better rank. I have seen so many of my students on the on second third attempt ali they would have cracked the exam by getting 600 rank, 400 rank. Next time bardaga they will get 100 rank. Why? Yes, they would have studied, they would have known the techniques, etc. But more importantly avrige ondo confidence irutte, they will be having a stable mindset, tension iradilla. A tension ilde ಓದ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, that time they will give their best. Okay, I have seen several such examples where when they have given this exam, the exam stress free agi kottaga they have done miracle. But now ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, most of the students they give this exam under lot of stress, especially ಈಗ ನೀವು KPSC ಯಾರು ಬರೀತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, so much uncertainty is there. ನೀವೇ ನಿಮ್ you have taken so much of pressure. I'm not saying that you have done it by choice, but you have in a place where there's lot of stress. ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ you should start focusing on plan B. That's the solution that I have found, and I'm suggesting you that also start focusing on plan B. Have clarity in all of that. Yes, ನನ್ನ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I will be happy ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೂ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದು ಒಂದು ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಂತ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್. ಸಿ ನೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಸಮ್ ಸಜೆಷನ್. ಇದೊಂದು ಟೆಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಟೆಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ and you should come up with your own idea as to what you need to do in your life. So plan B can be, see for example, you feel that no, I want a government job. Then KPSC or KAS exam is not the only place. Alwa? So you can start focusing on UPSC. Adralli clarity ide. Exams are held regularly. There is no problem. So you can focus on UPSC. Let's say UPSC is too difficult for me. I don't want to give UPSC. Okay, there is SSC, Staff Selection Commission, though various Group B exams are there. Okay, so you might have, read, or the fact is that in India, more than 1 lakh government jobs are there that are called for every year. Why are you only focusing on one set of exam? You give that. See, you in prelims ke prepare agirtiralla. That will never go for waste. That's why I'm counting down and asking you to revise. If you are planning to give government job, it's not going to go for waste. Ade polity, ade economy, ade geography, ade environment. Swalpa ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ history, geography may not be useful. Alwa? But whatever you study will not go for waste. So if you are planning to get into some or the other government job and serve the society, then explore other exam. Okay, UPSC, SSC. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ SSC exam ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, right? So SSC exams are there. Then various other Group B exams in Karnataka, it is there. Depends on how much of preparation you have. So Group B exams are there. You have recent, nenne tane PDO exams, ಮೊನ್ನೆ PDO exam ittu. Right, PSI exam. Okay, adralella problems aguttandre adna bittaki there are other Group B exams by various central departments. Yes, there is RBI, there is NABARD, there is RRB, there is banking exams. Yes, so there is various public sector bank. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ GST ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, customs inspector agidare, illa various other ministries, central ministry, they're doing wonderful job. RBI join agidare. It's all much better than many of the posts that you are aspiring for KPSC. So you have to explore all of that. So multiple exams kottaga you can write. You can also give CAPF. If you are young, you will be eligible to write CAPF. Assistant commandant you will join, and you will raise up to various levels, commandant, deputy commandant, commandant, ಮತ್ತೆ IG ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಬಹುದು. BSF, SSC, SSB ಎಲ್ಲ So there are so many exams that you can give. So that can be an option. Yes, nan government job ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ explore all of that. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೊರ್ಗೋ ಬದಲು the same content ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. You can give all these exams. Fine. ನನಗೆ government job ಬೇಡ, I am tired. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ private jobs, so many options are there. Private sector ಅಲ್ಲಿ explore ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Yes, you can, as I told you yesterday, if you are somebody who wants to be in teaching field or to develop content, or graphic designers are there, or somebody who wants to do counseling, mentoring, okay, who want to be academic director, etc. Come approach us. Nama KPSC, we are in search of valuable members to our team. So Bunny, you can join us and be part of this wonderful team, and we can do wonderful things to our aspirants. So Ariti, private jobs are there, alwa. Whatever you have studied in past, you have to explore. Egantu, our country is able to provide that kind of an opportunity. Elladrallu, if you are talented, ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, you put it here. Freelancing ಅಲ್ಲಿ, video editing agli, graphic designers agli, ಇಂತ small course, on 6 months course ಇಂದ you will be able to do wonderful, talent use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದೇ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ you can get really good pay and all of that. Then explore, or you can also get yourself, you do self-employment, be an entrepreneur, learn the skill, ಏನ್ market requires, ಅದೇ effort research use ಮಾಡಿ you try to find new opportunities and be a entrepreneur and give job for others alwa. So self-employment ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮಾರು ಜನರು ಹಳ್ಳಿಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಅರೆ, agriculture is so much of opportunities are there in agricultural field ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲವರು UPSC ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತೆ ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ನಾಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ they are happy, they are earning lot of money also, and they are living with their family in a very clean and safe and wonderful environment ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬೇಕಾ? ಈಗ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟಿಲಿ ಏನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್? ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್. ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ social system is there. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಅದರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So you can do that, right? Then you can do your masters. Egantu, there are so many courses that are available which will give you so much of exposure and an opportunity to be part of various organizations. So explore that, do your masters, adna search ಮಾಡಿ, enroll ಮಾಡಿ, adna you start focusing on that. Okay, so that also can be done. Do research, market study, and do it. Like for example, nandu ಕೆಲವು students have after they quit this, they took up professional course like lawyers, doing so well alwa. Law ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು they are arguing cases, adu idu. They are also doing really well for themselves financially also, as well as in terms of growth. They are doing really well. And then also focus on your personal, marriage, family, societal commitments. All those things also you start fulfilling alwa. You can't stay away from that. Let me tell you that it is also very important. You can get married, you can take care of children or have children. Aditya, you can do and see how you can get that happiness. Happiness ali, I have also seen several examples. They took a break, got married, wonderful husband or wife who gave them the support, sat and studied, cracked the exam, became AC, DYSP, IAS also. So Aritino stories are there. You can be one such example for others. Alwa. So do all of that. Find that happiness. You should get those, fulfillment through all of this. Don't pause your life for anything. That is what I would suggest. You have to explore other things. ಹೇಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ನ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅದರ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್. Once you get clarity in that, alva, it might not happen today. You might have to think and think on 2-3 days only. When you get clarity, or after a month, or after a year, when you get that clarity, alva, everything else would become very small problem. The exam, see, why I keep telling that the exam dates, court case, etc., is not a big deal, is because that's how I see it. It's just one part of a big problem or big solution. I mean, big network of issues that are there in our life. Aita, exam postpone aita. Okay, plan it accordingly. Exam avatte idya. Okay, plan it accordingly. But be prepared. As the saying goes, hope for the best, but you should be prepared for the worst. Aita? Because we have to know that things can go wrong. We have to realize things can go wrong. Nale service ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಾಗನೂ things can go wrong. So avagakkunu you have to make sure that you are ready. Yes, so if you look at your life, as a child, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಒಂದು 20-25 years plus ಇರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋ will be 25 years plus. ಸೊ ಈಗ 25 years ಆಗಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 30-35 years 40 years ತನಕ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸರ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಏಜ್. ಒಂದು 60-65 years ತನಕ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, 60 years ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರಿಟೈರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಆರ್ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್. ಸೊ 60 years, ಒಂದು 35 years ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ your career is going to matter. 25 hours. So 25-30 years ಗೆ what you are now investing is 5 years. Alva, whether it is for civil services, whether it is for in a private job, whether it is for something else, 5 years you are investing. Okay, for some of us who are unlucky, on 3 to 4 years extra aitu. But it is still less than the amount of years that you will have to contribute to the society, to contribute to your growth. So it is worth the investment. The 5 years, 6 years of struggle idiyala, it is still worth it, because you will be investing in your future. So make sure that you do this, not just on one exam. So idella madidre you will feel that the exam and other things are not so important. Avaga tension kammi adaga you will have that clarity iruvaga you can give the exam better. Exam process idiyala will not affect you emotionally. You can focus on your health. This should be your number one priority. Health illa andre yenu illa. Your physical, mental health is the most important. Focus on that, right? You have to focus on love from your family, love from your husband or wife, love from your children, love for your parents and other members, love for your teachers, love for your mentors, love for your friends and the society as a whole. Focus on that. That is very important. Don't lose that. Okay, focus on money. Yes, money also is very, very important. Nam traditional idralli we tell artha is very important, kama is very important, dharma of all of this, artha, dharma, kama, moksha, they tell so artha, money is also very important. Make sure that you are independent, focusing on financial stability, right? And also focus on status will come if you contribute back to the society, contribute for somebody else's success. What do you think about my status as a mentor, as a life coach, as a person who is trying to bring some change in some people, right? I feel my status itself, for me personally, I feel is something which was better than 31 days when I started this 6 a.m. club. Why? Because I believe that by bringing some small changes to people's life can help a lot. So focus on these areas of your life to be wonderful, right? So you don't have to think about just the exam. If you are focusing only on the exam, stress idde irutte. Adike life bahala vishalavadaddu. You have to explore all these aspects of life, and I'll tell you, life will be amazing. Trust me. You will be smiling, you will be happy, you will hold your chest. See, you're not a criminal, you're not doing any crime. Why you should suffer? Why are you punishing yourself? Hold your head high, put your chest above, and make sure that you don't, disrespect yourself. Yenagogutte, the exam has created an environment where we only feel ashamed. Ayyo, KPSC kodta idini anta nave nachkoltivi. Arey, you are not done anything wrong. You are the bravest in the society. You are getting up in the morning, studying, balancing work, life, family, and everything. Arey, you are a superman. You are a superwoman. Okay, so make sure that you live up to that. Make sure you hold that vision of yourself that you are a superman or you are a superwoman. Okay, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. ಇದೊಂದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ, ವಾಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಟುಡೇ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಇಟ್, if you are able to internalize it, I'm telling you, magic will happen and you will see, success the way you have never seen before. So I hope you get clarity. And one more thing that I want to tell you is, you might have started late. Matlab, your journey in the sense that success or job or other things might start slow. But let me tell you, if you remain consistent, if you are hopeful, then something like this. Now, school alliruvaga kathe kelta idwala, same thing. You might start slow, but remain consistent, remain focused, and don't give up. It may be slow, but be steady. Success will be yours. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ನೀವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಫುಲ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಆಗೋಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಸಚ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್. ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೋ, ಬಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಶೋರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ರೈಸಸ್. So success is always going to come for those who are consistent, who remain focused in their journey. So with that motivation, I hope all of you feel better after this video. Please let me know in the comment section how you feel. Just let me know how it was this session. It was, for me, it was very personal. I thought that I need to address this issue so that all of you feel motivated. Okay, so watch this video again if you need motivation later some other time also. Please, in the comment section, let me know. Everybody should message and let me know your experience. Let me know what you are planning to do in the future. Give me that clarity. Show me that clarity. Show yourself that clarity. Please do respond to me in the comment section. I will reply to each one of you. Okay, guys. So with that, let's move on to today's target. I am sure all of you are going to be motivated. Let us give yet another productive day, guys. Let us crack that 10 hours. Let us give test at 8 o'clock. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You guys are awesome. We are awesome. We are going to change this world, make it better place to live for all of us, right? So yes, today's target, again, yesterday we did economy. Today also we will do economy. Now, yen odidivi adnane revise madana innonsala. Let us become better in economy. Adar jotege economic survey li sustainable development chapter. Yes, with that we will be finishing economic survey. We have finished entire year of current affairs. We have finished entire economic survey. We have finished budget, everything. Awesome. We are awesome. Yes. So we will be starting revision of current affairs also from tomorrow. So today, economics, this one, revision and economic survey of Karnataka and the sustainable development. Yes, and CSAT only time and work. Okay, we are doing time and work. Yesterday you saw the formulas, you saw the tricks, you solved few questions. Today also we will solve some more questions, 15-20 questions you solve madi. After that, you have to focus on your health, guys. That is the most important resource. Be healthy. Okay, be healthy. That is the most valuable asset that you have. Yes, at the same time, 8 o'clock, don't forget to give the test. You will be doing good if you give the test. Okay, make sure you check the answers and all of that. Comment only. Please let me know how you are feeling. Okay, make sure that you comment and motivate yourself, motivate me, motivate others. Yes, with that I will end today's session. Today's session was awesome. Today's session was emotional. Today's session was personal. I hope all of you liked it. I am not going to stop this, right? We will go all out, right? All the best, guys. Have the productive day. See you all tomorrow, same time at 6 o'clock. Have a wonderful day.